How's it going out there? This is Jay. I'm back with my second installment of a video that I made on yesterday. It's titled Make Sure That You're Getting Something from Them Too. So please go check out part one. This is part two right here. So go back and check out part one so that you can get the full understanding on what I'm talking about. I'll put a link in the description area so you could be linked to that part one of that video. So let me jump right back into it. So this is part two. Basically, I'm talking about how some men that how they simp and trick to basically buying all these females time and affections, the ones that they deal with, spending frivolously spending on women who usually don't give a damn about them, and all they're in for it is a monetary and material gain. And like I said, also go check my previous videos in my video archive section on this channel. Guys, y'all gotta stop doing this. It's ridiculous. I mean, I did say that you do what you want with your money, but again, I'm putting out advice here. And like I said before, I may be saving somebody from, wasting their money on bullshit ass relationships and dates, in with these women intent for supremacy of getting over on men. So guys, y'all have to really watch yourself because these women are out here are scandalous and they are players, like I said previously, and they'll think that they'll have you thinking that they care about you when in essence they don't. All they care about is what you can provide for them. So so you can pretty much spot a person of that caliber, a gold digger, a high maintenance woman that's out for her gain. You know what I'm saying? Her gain from you. So that's why you have to talk and engage with these women and stop moving so fast. A lot of you men be moving real fast in hopes of landing sex, like I said previously. Again, when y'all take the time out and get to know these women, get to know what they're about. Keep saying the same thing over and over again, guys. Y'all have to, you know, weed out all the bad ones before the good ones come. There's some good women out there, but it's just like you gotta pick that particular one from usually that's a bunch of bad apples. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into the story about a relative who was in a similar situation, you know, as I'm referring to with this video. So a relative of mine, he was he had this crush on this woman, and he had a huge crush on this woman, and he was trying to basically win her over, win her time and affections, and he would go out and buy her stuff, just buy her stuff. He would write poetry for her. You know what I'm saying? Basically, some things that you would do when you're in a relationship with somebody. But this particular woman that he was trying to win over or woo over was somebody that that he had likes for, but he didn't even get a chance and take the time to get to know the woman. Somebody he was just seeing initially, you know what I'm saying? He had a crush on this woman, but he didn't let it grow and blossom into something. All he had his mind set on was how he can try to win her over, just spending, shelling this money out, and time and resources. And the woman wasn't really all that into him. You know what I'm saying? He would go out and buy stuff for her. He would buy her, material things. He would buy her cakes. He would buy her cookies. He would help her get her business off the ground. She had like a little, I believe it was a cosmetology like business that she was trying to get off the ground at the time. He helped her out with that, using his own money that he, had earned from some jobs that he was doing. And this woman wasn't showing him no affection. She wasn't reciprocating. So he basically put himself in that type of predicament, trying to win this over. And trying to win her over. That's a complete no, fellas. You don't never start out tricking and simping to win a woman's time and affection. If a woman really likes you, she's gonna show you that she does. She's gonna do something for you too. And I know he saw the signs, but you know what I'm saying, he would ignore him, thinking that he can win this woman over. Buying her stuff, trying to get her business going. And the woman would worry a lot. So he figured that he would help her. If he would help her get her business started and stuff like that, she wouldn't worry less and he would win her over. So his tactics were, don't get me wrong, he had all the good intentions and meant well, but that's not how the way you go by trying to win a woman's affections. You don't start out by buying her stuff. You get to know her. As I keep stressing, you get to know her first. You get to know her as a person and what this woman's like. You need to get a chance to find out what the woman's like because she was so busy buying the things, trying to impress her to win her over. You didn't even find out, what type of person she is, or she was. Talking about my relative. That's what I'm referring to. So guys, never start out buying woman or women material things just to get to know her. You take your time, you talk, find out where her head is, and then you go from there. It should be a gradual process. The more she shows you that she's into you, then you start coming out the pockets. You start out small. You start out, when you're going out on a date with her, you should be spending a little to no money at all. There's things that you can do out here that costs, a little or nothing. That costs a little or nothing. You can go to coffee shops. You can go to the mall. You can go to the park. Just anywhere. You can go to a bookstore. See if she has interest in books and things that you could read up on. It could be any type of activity, as long as that it's an activity that's inexpensive. And you take time to get to know her and, like I said, fill her out. It don't cost that much to do those things. That's simple activities. Then as you get to know her and if everything is going well, then you upgrade. Okay, so, she's feeling you, you feeling her. She's putting her, her input into, the possible relationship or friendship that will blossom into a relationship eventually. So you start out doing small things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be giving these women the gold medal where they haven't even ran a race yet. You know what I'm saying? She gets the trophy and she haven't even finished the race yet. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't won that trophy or that medal by you, by her getting to know you and showing what type of person she is. So y'all be jumping too quick with these women, and that's why y'all make y'all mistakes at. So get a little bit more in depth about my relative and how he was trying to win this woman over, and so a friend and I, we were trying to tell him that you know that this woman wasn't really into you, but sometimes you can't really tell people nothing; they will have to see for themselves. So eventually he saw what we was talking about, and he saw that this woman wasn't into him, and even the woman was fairly attractive. She wasn't all that, you know what I mean? And me and my friend's opinion, or my friend and I's opinion, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't see what was the big attraction was about. I mean, she was okay, it's not all that, at least not in our eyesight. And she wouldn't really do too much for him. All he would do was just go buy stuff, trying to help her out with her business. Do poetry, he wanted to take her on carriage rides. Stuff you do for a person that you've been seeing for a while, not somebody that you just initially met, or somebody that you may have been knowing for a while, but y'all just decided to y'all saw each other and y'all got connected. Y'all maybe exchanged numbers and y'all connected like that because it was somebody that he went to high school with. So it just so happened that he got connected with this woman. I don't know if he saw her somewhere, or he saw her on Facebook and he had sent her a message or whatever. And they kind of connected like that. But anyway, the point is that you don't go out shelling out tons of money or somebody that you barely even know. He may have known this woman from high school or whatever the case was, but I'm talking about really getting down to the nitty gritty and get to know this woman. He would have her in a picture of her in his car, like on the console, like a screenshot, a screensaver of her in his car, the car that he had at the time, and just all kinds of pictures in the apartment, pictures on the vanity, the bathroom's vanity, and the pictures that they did take together. You could see that she was just doing that, just basically just to go along with the flow. In other words, you didn't see no connection. So just like I said, like about a friend and I, how we would just observe how it was going, and he was steady sipping and tricking and stuff like that, and he couldn't see the forest from the trees. If y'all know what the expression is, I'm pretty sure some of you older cats know what I mean when I say he couldn't see the forest from the trees. Maybe you young cats not too familiar with that unless you heard it before. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Again, these women play games, guys, and y'all have to be aware of that. Don't get yourself into something that you will later regret. A lot of men regret the choices that they made when dealing with these women. Then, next time you move on, and the next time you be with another woman, you dealing with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to be sensible with dating these women. I'm gonna go into part 3. Okay, take care. Peace.